Oh, come on. Go away, buddy. No, no, go away. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, this is going to be bad. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. It's not fair. He's just going to be new leased on life, man. Go away. Go find something else. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Archon Kai here, back again today, playing a little more Ark Survival Evolved on our fully evolved playthrough. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. You want to see something funny? Watch this. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying the video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, guys, since the last episode, stuff and things has happened. Let's see where to begin. First of all, it's dark in Ark and almost impossible to see, so I had to use a gamma command so that way you guys could see anything. If you want to see what it looks like without gamma, here's what it is. And then if we go ahead and put the torch away, it's just complete darkness, so I have been using a gamma 3. It seems to make it a bit better, but nowhere's near perfect, as you can see. So, the use of a torch for filming purposes is what's in order. Also, the base got attacked. And don't look at the parasaur right now, but the base got attacked. I had to restructure it a little bit, and also I had to restructure it and prep for what we're going to be doing today building-wise anyway. So, it all works out in the end. We are now level 25 after I put this point into weight. And let's go ahead and have a look at some engrams real quick, and then we'll have a chat about the poor parasaur. We're going to learn a cooking pot. You're going to see why here in a bit. We've learned the bow and arrow. I haven't learned anything new, I don't think, since I saw you guys last. Wooden stuff that we're going to get into eventually. I'm going to need ladders, wooden ladders, so I'm going to learn those. Gunpowder is going to become a thing. I'm not going to bother with the hide armor. It'll probably get learned when we learn something else. This is one we're going to have to learn sooner rather than later, the gravestone, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that there. I don't know if I'm going to need a trike saddle or not. The water stuff we're going to use, not today, but we are going to get there. But this is the big technological advancement here, peeps. Right here, at 21, we can learn trank arrows. Also, I learned the dinosaur gateway and those sorts of things, the feeding trough. I remember going through that stuff with you guys. Forge, smithy, metal pick, metal hatchet, guys. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge technological advancements. Massive, massive, massive. So we're going to get into that stuff today. Trank arrows, we're going to get on a little taming adventure today. And then when we come all the way down here, we get into some of this other stuff. Stone building stuff, we're going to learn all that. It's a little early for us, but when we go to our actual base location, we will be building in stone and wood and probably metal. Crossbow, the next big technological advancement beyond the bow. So, in the last episode, I believe it was, I made a bow. It's great. I can use it to shoot things. Can I hit him? I completely whiffed the shot. Hang on, let's try again. Try that. There we go. We got him, and he's going to take off running because he's scared of us. So, we learned... Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. You know what would be better if I just put this right on the hotbar, and then I can just go like this. All right, so what we... That sounded nasty. Okay, before we get too far into the bow. So, in betwixt episodes, I was attacked by a Sarco, which a Sarco right here, here's the skin. I ended up shooting it down with the bow, but not before at the sacrifice of our poor parasaur, who was only a low level 5, just enough for us to be able to get around. And he's gone. So that's why we went and we learned the gravestone. Although it is... sad and unfortunate that we did not have a name for the parasaur before it died. I did eventually get a name for the parasaur. And we'll get into that. So, in the meantime, what happened was I came out and I made use of our spectacular Dino Finder, Creature Finder Deluxe. And what I found is right over... can I point to it? No, I can't point to it. Can I point to it with this? Yeah, right over betwixt, right about here, I ended up finding... There was a 135 parasaur, and I went, well, that sounds like a thing we could use. So I went ahead and crafted something without you guys, and I don't really like doing that, but I did it. It was a wooden club, and I advanced it all the way up to Ascendant quality, so it's 275% melee damage. And clubs are used to knock creatures out. So we tied up the feet of said creature right here, this big boy, and then beat him thusly about the head and shoulders with the club, and such we have currently a 204. Scratch that. One more level into melee. A 205 level Parasaur. I forget what he tamed up at. Like 190 something or something like that. And I've been using him to go out and gather berries and meat, or gather berries, so that we can make lots and lots and lots of narcotics, which by the looks of it we can get back into right now. So I could get up to the level that I'm at, so we could get trank arrows, so we can go out and have a little taming fun today. Now, before we can do that, we're going to have to make improvements to our bow. If you have a look at our bow currently, it's at 100% melee damage, but I'm going to want this bad boy to be way stronger than that. So let's go ahead and get these upgrades going on it. 140, 160, can we go any higher? 227, again, 305 one more time, all the way to send to 326% damage per shot with a crazy amount of 396 durability opposed from like the usual 20 or something like that, whatever it is. So we've gone ahead and we've done, ooh, more levels. Yeah, they're going to keep coming in because we're crafting up a bunch of narco, right? Yeah, 10 more. All right, we'll let that finish up. So the next thing that we're going to need is I'm going to need those said narcotics. Let's just take them all right here. And I'm going to have to craft, pardonnez-moi, some trank arrows. Now, while these are going, I'm going to make, let's say, 50 of these bad boys. I think that'll be plenty. 50 trank arrows. The next thing, while that's crafting up, we're going to have a conversation about this poor Parasaur. It needs a name, guys. Can we get a name? Something down in the thing between now and immediately. The last one, the name would have been Perry if he wouldn't have died. This one's a new one. This one I think will last us a good long time. So, what we're going to do today as far as taming goes, I want to get some meat production on the go. And if you remember in the last episode, we went ahead and we learned the blueprint, or the engram for Raptor Saddle. So I'd like to get a couple of Raptors on the go. Now, I did have a look at Dino Finder, and I don't think, I'd like to have a 150, but I don't want anything lower than a 120. And when I searched that, oh, sorry, that's for any creature. That's not what we want at all. We want to scroll all the way down here. EQR Raptor right here and search. I did notice that there is a Raptor right here and one up here. They are not super far away from us. This one up here is a 120 and this one over here is a 135. Yeah, 135, and the 120, if I remember right, it's a female. No, they're both going to be male. That's okay. So we do have a couple of Raptors. We are going to make use of those. Before I go for the 120, I think I am actually going to go for the 135. I know the lay of the land. That way can be very, very, very dangerous. That way is less dangerous. So I think we're going to go for that guy, or the other guy first, the 135. So let me go ahead and get that up and online here for you guys. Search 135. This guy right here. So we're going to go get this fella. Our trank arrows are ready to go. What's taking damage here? Was it this? No, it's a wall. A wall took some damage. Who knows? Okay, so now that we know what we're doing, we're going to get that raptor. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a saddle for said raptor. So in order to make a raptor saddle, what do we need? Hide, fiber, and wood. 65 hide, 20 wood, and 110 hide. Okay, so if we take half that hide... let's take half of this wood and then this fiber. Is that all the fiber we have? Are we seriously out of fiber? Guys, how? Where's my fiber? I must have fiber. There's got to be fiber somewhere. Where's the fiber? Where's the fiber? Is there seriously no fiber? Did I put it in here by accident? Negative. Where's the fiber? I don't have any fiber? Oh, this is going to suck. Okay, hang on. Okay, and on the dawn of the next day. Well, I suppose it's still night, but it's getting kind of daylight out, so we don't need the torch anymore. Let's run back over to the base. We did manage to get a total of 751 fiber. I just kind of picked plants all around the area. Okay, back at it. Let's get that saddle up and on the go. And we're actually going to need 2 of these bad boys. So let's go ahead and make them both. So I'll take this, this, and this, and this. And let's go ahead and craft 1 and 2 of these bad boy raptor saddles, because we're going to end up with 2 of these guys. And if at all possible, and I don't know if this is going to be a thing or not, but we're going to try it. Also, I have a little bit of plants to eat. Throw these away. Eat this. And you know what? Let's go ahead and drop these guys down in here with one more spoiled meat. Let's go ahead and get that on the go. Okay. Couple of raptor saddles. Crafted up, ready to go. So I'm going to squirt those back in there and pop these over here. I'd like to, if I can, upgrade them. No, so we need way more hide. Okay, so I'm going to take these guys with us. Squirt them in there. I'm going to leave all this stuff on here because I'm going to end up needing it. I'll take that and make one more narcotic. Ladies and gentle peeps, this is a big deal. Okay. All right, now we have the problem. And the problem is, how the frig do we get him out of here? I know how I got him in here. I got him in here through these walls, but how do we get him out of here? It is him? Him out of here. Also, I named my tribe Noobs because it's me. So, here's what we're going to do. I know the size of said dinosaur gate, and I know we wanted to make one in the last episode. So, we're going to make one in this episode. Need some of this, and a little bit of this guy. And I can make one of these, and then can I get more of this guy? And then what do I need? More wood, not as much stone. Done. Deal. Okay. And a gateway, ladies and gentle peeps. Okay, so it's done. The dinosaur gateway is a thing. Also, in order to properly place things in alignment that have already been placed down, the best thing you can make is a ladder. So wood thatch fiber. Like so, like so, like so. We only need, let's make one. Actually, we should probably have two in case we want to add on to the space, and I'll show you the reason why. Okay, so we can drop that stuff in there. Oh, no, I need this. And we're going to place these guys. So when it comes to placing structures inside of something that's already done, like this, first thing you got to do, we're going to want to place it like so, because we want to be able to climb it. Can we not climb it? It's backwards. Pick up. So I want to be able to place it like so. Nope, it's backwards again. I'm going to put these on my hotbar. That way I don't have to continually look for them. 7. I said 7. Thank you. And like so. Okay, so we should be able to not climb it this way this time. Perfect. Okay. So I don't need the other one currently. We're just going to store it for right nowsies. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get these walls at it. Excuse me. Do you mind? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can we disable ally looking? Is that a thing? Enable mating. Where are you here? Enable, change, disable ally looking. Yeah, stop looking at me, man. It makes me nervous. We don't want to make me nervous. Okay. Let's pop this guy off of here. And I'm doing this. Oh, I thought I was getting the top one. I like to do this from top to bottom because I don't want to lose resources, but it looks like these guys are just going to be polite and give me all my resources back without losing anything. Okay, we've got all those things. Now, when you break stuff in Ark, you only get 50% of the resources back, but 50% is better than 0, so therefore I think we're okay. All right, so what we have to do, and I'm going to get this guy out of here right now, or he's going to get in the way. Let's just take him out, set him right here. You just wait here for me, bud. We're going to go on an adventure here in a second. Okay, we get on the ladder. We immediately get said thing, pull it out, and I'm going to go like this, and you'll see why in a second. We then get off the ladder, and I go into K mode. Now, in K mode, we can't twist the mouse back and forth, so our alignment is perfectly square with those lines. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come over here, and we're going to just line this up to where we want it to be. Like, oh, not there. Okay, over this way a little bit, right there. So I want to be inside this wall a little bit, but I want to be inside this wall a little bit. So something like that, and I want this to come out pretty much to the edge like so, and we're going to pop that bad boy down there. I'm going to come out of K mode, grab our doors. We're going to squirt these guys in here, make sure they open the correct way, and they do. I like it when they open out. I don't like it when they open in, because the base is already too small. Ladies and gentle peeps, we've gone ahead and built ourselves a set of dino doors. So now we got a visitor. So now we can come over and just bring our bad boy in here, unload, do all the things that need to be done, and let's go on out of here, excuse me, and shut this. And now we can go on a bit of an adventure. How high are you? You're pretty low, man. I'm not super concerned about you. All right, we're going to go hunt ourselves a raptor. Now, if we remember right, we come over here, we click this, we do this, we hit this thing here, and we click this guy right here, and now we're going to go find him. So he's that way. 800 meters, so he's a little further away than I thought he was going to be. You've got another point. I'm going to start pumping it into weight for you because we're going to need you to start carrying some stuff. I've got 3 more levels. That's incredible. I'd like to get to 200 weight, and then I'm going to go to 50 stamina. And you guys are all going, what about health? Don't worry, we're going to get to health. I've got lots and lots of time for health. So after We want a pike, because a pike's going to be way better thing for us than the stupid spears that we've got. Stego saddle, water jar, these kinds of things. We're going to learn all this stuff. There's no reason to pick any of it up right now. Crop plot, I'm going to wait until I get to large crop plot, which is down here somewhere. And the reason for that is we need to get into farming immediately, so that way we can get into kibble production for faster taming of stuff and things. All right, we're going on an adventure. And it's going to be this way. I'm going to be a little bit. I will take us there, and then we'll get to doing what we got to get to do, which, oh, I need more bolas. Crap, I don't have enough bolas. How are we going to do this? Can we pick them up on the way? I think we can just pick them up on the way. I'm going to pick them up on the way, and I'll BRBs once we've met our raptor friend. Ladies and gentle peeps. There he goes. See him? Getting chased by something right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get to this. Nice and quiet and slow. Real quiet and slow. Here we go. The rocks are our friends. The rocks are our friends. The rocks are our friends. Can I climb this rock? That would be incredible. Nope. Okay, I feel a little unsafe. I'm not gonna fib. Yeah, he's totally chasing that parasaur. Oh, this could be perfect, ladies and gentle peeps. This could be perfect. Here it comes. Does he see me? He does now. Ha-ha! I got you! Did I get our dino friend with us? Yep. So, are you the guy? You are definitely the guy. Whoa, 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 big guy. We're just going to be buddies, you and me. We are going to be the bestest of friends. Let me hit you in the head one more time with a big old poop. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be the bestest of friends, you and me. I don't know why you were attacking me so much. Look at you. You're kind of cool looking. I like you. So, guys, I know it's a little preemptive. It's a little jinxy, but can you go ahead and hit me with some comments down in the comment section for the name of our very first raptor? Here he goes. Little meat on him. Now, here's the hard part. We got to watch him. We got to stand vigil. We have an enemy detected over there. I don't know what it is, but we've got to keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't come over here to mess with our new raptor buddy. Is it really pinging that oviraptor? No, it's pinging something else. It's probably a bug, man. Yeah, it's probably a bug. And by bug, I don't mean a broken thing in the... Oh, my God! Oh, my God. Did you guys see that? Yeah, he's over there. He's freaking out. Please tame. Please tame quickly. How close are you to tamed? Not even a little bit? 10%? Okay. So, here's a little trick I'm going to show you guys. That's... That right there. That. I'm freaking out because I know what it is and it's going to kick my butt. That's an alpha raptor, which is one of the elite creatures on the game. If you remember back in episode 1 or episode 2, I was talking about how to get better gear. That is one of the ways to get better gear. That alpha raptor is definitely a way to do it. Now, here's a little trick. If we go ahead, and I'm actually going to mark our next raptor, which is this guy right here, which should be the 120. Yeah, I'm going to mark that guy. If you go ahead and you walk out of render distance from creatures, they don't move. Well, I shouldn't say they don't move. They move, but very, very little. And now with a feature that's been added to Ark, realistically since the last time I played, if I go to the taming list, I can see our bad boy right here. And he's right there. And I can go like this, and I can see he's 21% tamed. And I can just come hang out over here for a bit. And it's not going to be as exciting. We're not going to get the dut, 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 you know, the crazy tame music that you get. But it's going to be safe, and I'm not going to have to try and die to an alpha raptor before we get him. Maybe the next guy will be better than the next guy. So I'll tell you what, peeps. 20%, I'll bring you guys back. We'll see if we can sneak in for the big music. And we're back. Oh, my God. I just shut the tracker off. I don't know if this raptor is going to survive this. We're going to make a beeline run for it through the rocks as soon as he's up. That thing's been chasing everything, man. I don't know. We're gonna cross our fingers here. Oh, come on, go away, buddy. No, go away. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, this is gonna be bad. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. It's not fair. He's just going to be new leased on life, man. Go away. Go find something else. Is there nothing else? There's a little parrot or... Oh, here we go. Come on, come on. Yeah. Go that way. Go that way. That's it. That's it. Yes. Keep going. Keep going away. That's it. Go away. Stupid alpha. I think he might be gone. I'm tilting my head to try and look around the corner. It's not a thing that can be done. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. He can't see us. I'm going to have to make a run for it. Here we go. Okay, he's following me. I'm running. I also have to adjust my gamma. I changed the camera shake scale. Come on. Here he comes. He's coming. Okay, he's out of stamina, so he can't move too quickly. All right, let's come up here. You just got to get away. Okay, I think we're good. I'd say we're good. He's got the bug where he's out of stamina. Or not out of stamina, but he just can't move for some reason. It's because I don't know. It's some foolishness that is going on. All right, let's go ahead and get our saddle on him. Ladies and gentle peeps, Raptor City. Oh, hello. Put this away. Raptor. They're so fast, man. Yeah, they're super fun. I got the Raptor. All right, let's go. Back to the next spot. We got a long ways to run. Was it like 1,200 meters for the next one? Oh, he's disappeared too. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'll BRBs. Okay, so I got attacked by a bird and a shot at it, and I accidentally hit a dimorph with a trank arrow. I don't think it'd be fair to tame something without you guys, so a level 10 dimorph, they're going to be absolutely useless to us, but I'll tell you what I can use it for. Is completely distracting foolishness. I can send it to attack stuff and make it run away, which will be good in the long run. I would really like to just murder that bird, like really bad. Oh well, doesn't matter. All right, this guy's going to be up here in any second. They usually don't take long. Raptor Boy is tamed. He's gone ahead and gotten a kill for us already. We got attacked by a Dillo. So, I mean, I don't think we've gone over Dillos yet, but that's that guy right there. Dillo right there. And we're going to have to take care of him too. So I've got him set up, the Raptor set up on a... Oh, there it is. Dimorphodon. Ladies and gentle peeps. A Dimorphodon. It's going to sit up here on our shoulder. He's a cute little bird. You know, he's a cute little bird guy. They're good against bugs. That's about all for right now. But this guy, we're going to go ahead and hit the attack button. Our Raptor friend's going to go. I don't know why I'm in first-person mode while I'm riding. That's weird, man. I don't like it. Can we not do it? There we go. We've done it. All right. Yeah, he's so this Raptor's pretty good. He's kicking butt on everything. Ooh, a Stego. I'd love to have a Stego. All right. I'll BRBs when we get closer to that other Raptor, which I know it's saying over there, but that's just not where it is. I will BRBs. And we're back really soon, but this is something we haven't gone over yet. So in Ark Survival Evolved, and I don't know what the situation is in Ascended right now, but it should be here soon. Tech dinos are a thing. So this is a tech parasaur. They're at an odd level. They use base 6 for leveling, or for levels instead of base 5. But the ooh, you see what that is? That's a giant source of a prime meat for us, and I'll get into that too. But this guy, he's going to be super cool. He's going to drop a bunch of metal and element dust, which we can use. Let's have a look at it. It's just here on the Raptor right now. He's probably super encumbered from it. So it's only 5, but some oil, electronics, and element dust. All of these things are later game deals. We're not into it just yet, but we're going to be really soon. All right, I want to get this guy because he's going to give us something that we're going to need, or I really would have liked to have had for the Raptor we just tamed, and that's prime meat. So we can see the the Raptor hits for 43 damage, and the Dimorph is hitting for 28. That's actually pretty good. Now, I've had Raptors and Dimorphs hit for way higher, but it's after I've bred them, and they've got some mutations on them and stuff like that. And again, that's stuff we're all going to get into, guys. We got a whole bunch of things. This is going to be a wild ride up the slopes of Ark Survival Evolved all the way to the end. Oh, hello, Stego. What's up, man? Hang on, guys. I got to clear my throat. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so is the raptor stuck now? Yeah, he's, this is the problem with raptors. They get, oh, a bear already this close. That's crazy. Why is there a bear here? Might not have been a bear. Might have been a poop machine. Yeah, okay, so while this is happening, more throat clearing. Health front. So I think I know what's wrong with me. Not great. Certainly not something I wanted to have happen to me this early on in my life, but we're gonna see. Waiting on still the GP, the general practitioner, or the family doctor, to get back to me here. I have an appointment. Let's just grab this stuff. And I'm just waiting for that appointment to happen so that I can be sent for testing. But in the meantime, I have done the most foolish thing of all time, which of course is consult Dr. Google. But after conferring with Dr. Google, I did confer with Dr. Wife. And Dr. Wife is actually not a doctor. But having said that, Yudi's playing Portal. Dr. Wife is very knowledgeable. She's in the medical field, and she knows some stuff and things. She believes it's my gallbladder, and everything that I'm reading online is also leading me to believe it's my gallbladder. I think I have stones, and I'm experiencing what's referred to as biliary colic. Again, this is me saying this, no one else. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What level's this guy? If we get a couple of high levels, 50. I mean, if we get a couple of high levels of these guys, that might be worth it. Let's concentrate that on another time. All right, so yeah, biliary colic, and basically what that means is if I eat too much, which I will admit I am a massive, that's a massive problem for me, is eating too much food. Or if I eat the wrong types of food, and in this particular case, it's basically anything that's dairy, or high in fat content, or high in sugar content, then I get what's referred to as a gallbladder attack, which is it's weird, man. It starts as pain, and then well, it's realistically a bloated feeling started by, and then some heartburn, and then it starts as pain in the right side of the chest, and then it expands and moves on to the wrap around the lower part of the rib cage, and then the pain is just ridiculous, and it's like that for like 6 to 8 hours. Hard to breathe, the whole shebang. It's nasty. And every time I have one of these attacks, it seems to be getting worse. So I've got to stay on a rather strictish diet for the time being. I'm just going to unload some stuff while we talk. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. There is only one cure. It is not something I'm super happy about, like I said. But I understand the need for it, and it is something we are going to be doing. And the cure is surgery. So this has definitely put a damper on my plans for the early future. I'm not sure about the late game future. We'll find out. I mean, they say it's curable with some surgery. So we'll see, right? I mean, that's just how it is. But for the time being, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously affected my schedule. I mean, you're getting this video late. Oh, by the way, guys, happy Friday, weekend mode engage. Happy Good Friday, too. Happy Easter weekend for those that celebrate Easter. But, yeah, so you're late getting this video today because of the pain that I was in last night. And I tried something new last night, and it was I added 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Well, it was Miracle Whip, to 2 slices of bread with 3 pieces of chicken. The chicken's fine. I've been eating the chicken without any problem. The bread's fine. I've been eating the bread without any problem. But this particular combination with the mayonnaise, oh, blue drop, completely wrote me off. It was bad till about midnight last night, and then I was just exhausted from trying to do the stuff and things and not, die or feel like I'm dying. So you're getting this video late because of that. I apologize. I am going to do my best to correct the said situation by making the better choices, as boring as they may be. So, like white rice, chicken, no fat, no sugars, those sorts of things. All right, I'm going to get this guy up here because I think we're really close to him. And if we just say 120 to 120, we should have him, like, right here. Yeah, he's right here, guys. Like, right there. Okay, he's just crossing the river. I'm going to put these guys on passive right now. There's a beaver, man. What's a beaver do? Or Castoroides, pardon me, but a beaver. They're super handy for gathering wood. We'll get into all that stuff. So, yeah, videos, here we go. I'm going to do my best to stay on schedule with you guys. Let's get this raptor. Where is he? He's right over here. I hope he's in a safe-ish spot. What I like seeing when I'm coming to tame things is I like seeing lots of herbivores in the area. It means that there aren't many bad creatures or can I click this guy? Thank you. Carnivores in the area that want to kick my butt and are going to interfere with my tames. Okay, we're just going to let everything attack us here. Just for a minute. Okay, Bug City now. Okay, there we go. And the bugs are going to get all eaten up. There we go. Everything do their job. Everything do their job. There we go. I got one more attacking me. Do you guys want to come get it or what? So the raptor's going to go crazy after the dragonfly. The dimorph's going crazy for the Parasaurolophus. I forget what they're called. Pachyrhinosaurus. No, it's just a Pachysaurus. There, we'll get rid of that guy. There we go. Okay, so everything's done now. The raptor has gone and moved on. I liked it where it was, man. I liked it over here. I might be able to do something silly. Yeah, let's try something silly. All right, here we go. He's 90 meters away. I'm just going to come up here. Get him to chase me for a minute, if I can. 60 meters. There he goes. He's coming. Okay. We're going to get a good jump here. A turn and a spin. And got him. And everything's already on passive, so we should be good. I'm going to whistle passive anyway. And we're going to shoot this guy in the face 3 times with an arrow. 1 and 2, and one more makes 3. He's going to go to sleep. And then what we're going to do is, you remember we picked up that... Oh, over here. We picked up that prime meat, and I said that was going to be really handy. So the last guy took like 5-ish, 10-ish minutes to... I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. 5-ish, 10 minutes to tame on... Come on, man. On regular meat. Prime meat is way better quality than regular meat, so he should tame way, way faster. Let's just grab 2. Well, we'll grab 5 because it's half of the stack. But yeah. So, prime meat in the boy. And he is a boy. I kind of like to have a female. We'll go around and see what we can find for a female. Like I said, I'd like to get into the egg production relatively quickly. Bad guy right there. And bad guy right there. We're going to send these guys to go attack that. That should take care of that. Now, that bad guy up there, he's like a really bad... Oh, another one right here. He's like a really bad dude. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This might be a disaster. This could be a big, huge disaster. Go away from my guy! Go away from my guy. I'm going to get on here. Yeah. I feel like these guys are going to need my help. Oh, good. Good. Lot going on. Lot. Trudon are dead. They're the big bad guys, right? Okay. Raptors are going crazy. Okay. Now, I don't know how my boy fared. How'd my boy fare? Did you get hurt? No, no hits, man. That's awesome. So, yeah, 1 bite of meat. 2 bites of meat. It's going to take 3 bites of meat. It took, what was it, 10 bites of meat last time. It's going to take 3 bites of meat this time. So, there you go. That's the big difference between regular stuff and things, regular meat and prime meat. So, it's just going to be incredible that this guy is going to be so much better. And he's not going to be so much better. He's going to tame up so much faster. You really took a kicking, man. You're hurt. We're going to take you home and get you better. On the way home, we are going to cheat. And I'm going to sneak up said mountain. There is a mountain right here. And it's got a little bit of metal on top. And I do have a little metal, but I'd like to have a little more metal so that we can get in some other stuff and things relatively quickly here. Can you eat? Like, are you hungry? Can you have a bite? At 50, these are worth 50 food. So at 50 food, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, he's done it. Another raptor. We need 2 raptors. I got a what do we got here? We got a 179 and a 200 level raptor. I need some name suggestions for said raptors down in the comments section. I'm gonna make a quick run up this mountain. I may as well just keep you guys with me. I wonder if that's a good one. I like dimorphs. If anybody's played Ark before, or level 10. Or has seen me play Ark before, you know I like dimorphs. I like to have a lot of dimorphs. They make great defense creatures for when you're just out and around because they can fly through the trees and the rocks and not get stuck and just kick everything's butt, especially if you get like 5 of them. it's game over for whatever you're fighting. I've had dimorphs take out alphas. I've used dimorphs to take out all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Dimorphs. I like dimorphs. All right, let's go get a little bit of this metal, guys. It's just up on top of this little hill here. I got to try and find the way up instead of around. It looks like it's this way. Yeah, I think we're good going this way, and then we'll be all set. So, here's what we're going to do before the end of this episode. Before the end of this episode, we are going to have ourselves a forge and a smithy, and we're going to have some metal tools, and then in betwixt the camera sessions with you guys. So, I'm not going to be doing a Monday Ark video. Monday is going to be Valheim. I've got a little sneaky Valheim video to come out with you guys to do some things that are not ending the game. We'll have at least 2 more episodes before we do that. So here we go. Some solid metal nodes up here for us. And I just need one whole one. So that way I can get some good metal tools up here so we can get some real metal action on the go. But yeah, Valheim episode coming out on Monday. Wednesday will probably be another Ark video. So look forward to Ark on Wednesday if Ark is the thing that you are looking forward to the most. Are we super heavy? Why are we super heavy? Or wait, we are not super heavy. We are just super slow. Oh, it's because I have my pick out. Yeah, so Ark video on Wednesday. And then Friday, we will probably finish the Valheim series. That is the most likely... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get rid of this. There. Oh. Like so. That do it? That did it. That is the most likely scenario unless something absolutely insane happens between then and now. I'm not saying it won't. I'm hoping it doesn't. That's the best way I can put it. Yeah. So yeah, Monday, Valheim, Wednesday, Ark, Friday, Valheim, finale. Unless, like I say, something crazy happens in the meantime. But yeah, okay, so I think... Do we have enough? We got like 100 metal? Yeah, that's more than enough. All right, let's get back down to base. I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Let's see. Our base is right there. All right, let's do this. I'm going to get down there and get this stuff ready to go. I'll BRBs. There's going to be, just before I go, there's going to be a handful of cuts here before we're done. Okay, back at base. Just unloading the dinos. Got a pair of Nedry glasses. If you guys know who that is, go ahead and hit me in the comment section. I'll give you a hint. His name is Dennis. And his last name's Nedry. And they are his glasses. They've even got the little, you can't see it, but they've got the little break in the lens. And what they do is, here, I'll show you guys. If you take our boy here, back him up just a little bit so you guys can see. And I've got everybody inside the base now, but on the saddle, in the you have the ability to add a costume. We go ahead and pop. Oh no, the Nedry glasses are for me, aren't they? Oh, bugger, that's right. Oh, did they give them to him? Wait, stop it. Stop. Where did they go? They're over here. Yeah, they are for me. I'm sorry. They go here like this. And if we go ahead and back up just a little bit, hit the K button. No! Everything stay. You go ahead and have a look. There I am. I've got a pair of glasses on and they're all smashed. I need a haircut, man. Haircut needs to be a thing. So, yeah, that's a deal. I'm just going to go ahead and squirt those in there because I just, you know, for right now, not the thing we're after. All right, what else do we have in here? Picked up some dinosaur poop. That's the only problem with having so many dinosaurs inside your base, is you are going to get absolutely inundated with dinosaur poop, which is not the best thing to get inundated with, but it is what it is. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. We're going to leave this stuff on here because he doesn't eat this stuff. I'm going to drop the poop because why would I want the poop? We don't want the poop. I do want this metal. This is going to be probably too heavy. No, it's not. All right, we're going to squirt this stuff in here. Like so. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to get the metal under production. In order to do that, we need this guy right here. We need the refining forge. That takes fiber, flint, hide, stone, and wood. 125 stone. So let's go ahead and take half that. And then 20 wood. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, holding shift and double clicking gives you 5. 65 hides, not a big deal. We can just put all that in there. 5 flint. And wood, is it? A little bit of wood. A little bit of wood like so. Do I need more wood? Yeah. No, I'm over encumbered. Too much weight. Like so. And then grab, what? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh, fibre. We need some fiber. Okay. Refining forge. On the go. Piece of cake. Done. Also, I am going to need... this 150, and then let's take half of these guys, and then these guys, so 300. I need some spark powder, so we're going to get some spark powder on the cook right away, like so. Okay. Refining forge, we've got it. So I'm going to put it in a relatively close place to where we would be unloading our dino. Requires placement on a floor. Well, we can put it here because it's going to be close to the fire, and that's going to be fine. And actually, now that I think about it, can we move you back just a little bit? Up here like this. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, so now that that's there, we take our spark powder. 62 is plenty. Squirt it in this guy. Grab all our metal, which is this, this, and this. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here first and light it. And this is going to take 2 metal and 2 metal raw resource and turn it into, any day now, you're going to see it. It's going to be awesome. Come on. Create. Do it. There you go, an iron ingot. That's what we're after. So we're going to put the rest of that metal in there, and then we've got these 5 over here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put those 5 in first. Let them cook, because they actually convert straight into 1-to-1 metal ingots, and I need 5 metal ingots in order to create the next thing on the list, which is this guy right here, the smithy. So that takes 20 hide. We're just going to grab it. That way we're ready for it. So 5 ingots, 50 stone. 1, 2, 9, and 10. That should be 50 stone. Very good. And 30 wood. That should be it. So now we're just waiting on the metal. So as soon as this metal's done cooking up, so here's 3. I need 2 more. So yeah, these tech dinos this scrap metal resource converts directly into scrap metal ingots, but they are 1-to-1 the exact same as metal ingots. So there's 4. I need 1 more. Please and thank you. If we could cook that up immediately, so for the peeps I can get something done someday. This is what I mean. There's going to be a lot of cuts. All right, we've got that, so let's go ahead and craft this bad boy up. It is the nightest of the night, so let's go ahead and get some light. There we go. And we're going to squirt this guy right here next to this guy. I like having these 2 very close together because they basically work with each other. And I know it's placed inside and all those sorts of things, but it's going to be okay. I promise. Oh, I altered the server like I said I was going to, and made it that structures can be placed inside of stuff, so that way we can build whatever we want wherever we want and don't have to worry about having to do janky stuff like this. Okay, so now that that metal's on the cook, we've got this stuff inside here, and we're going to have to go after some of these weapons right here. This pick is the big deal. Takes 1 metal ingot, 1 wood, and 10 hide. Let's go ahead and grab it. Metal ingot, 10 wood, and 10 hide. Like so. Get it inside there, and let's go ahead and craft ourselves up the metal pick. Now, if you remember the last time we made stuff, it was incredible. We crafted it all up and took it to the max. That is the plan. I'm going to be doing that with the pick, the hatchet, the pike, as well as ranged, the crossbow. But before we go, one more thing, peeps. There's one last technological advancement I need to make with you guys, and that's right down here in this thing right here, the scythe. This is the device that lets us gather fiber from bushes instead of having to pick all the berries and things. Oh, behemoth gates we're going to use. But yeah, we need to make that. I'm going to get all that stuff on the go. Metal is on the cook. These things are all going to happen in betwixt episodes. I'm going to head and show you guys the next time we're there. But guys, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you very much for coming to hang out with me. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, peeps. GG's. Ugh.